Do you believe that?
The 10-year-old...
The Ohio the young lady that came over had been a victim of incest, I think, or rape.
Rape,
well,
yeah.
I would say both.
Yeah.
Mr. Bopp, who you've all put on the Board of Trustees, said, sorry, but she should have been able to, she should have had to carry that baby.
So I believe in the case of life, that life begins at conception. Mm-hmm. If you, there's horrible things that happen in life, though. So when things like rape, especially rape of a child, happen, there needs to be severe consequences for the person who did that. I've always said that.
Like the person carrying the baby.
No.
That's a severe consequence.
What I've said, if we're going to allow one carve-out, if we're going to, that would be the carve-out where I would say, hey, this would be the carve-out. If you're going to have an abortion in this consequence, you can do it here. However, this is my stipulation. I want that man who raped and caused that child now to be killed. I want that man to be charged for first-degree murder as well. And now the justice system will carry out justice on that man for ending an innocent life, bringing an innocent life into the world and then ending that life. Now there's justice, and I've always said I would be okay with that. Okay, that's the stipulation. I want to make sure that that person who does the rape and causes the killing of that child in the womb is prosecuted justly for that. And so, and then in the life of the mother, a lot of people say, well, what about in the life of the mother there, Lieutenant Governor? I said, that's not abortion. That's triage. Nobody went into that situation saying, oh, we want to end a life. It was a bad situation. And unfortunately, in this fallen world that we live in, we've got bad situations. We have battlefield time decisions. And sometimes you have to look at one life and say, okay, that life actually has a chance. This life, unfortunately, doesn't. You're going to put your resources and your efforts towards that.
So I don't understand.
Yeah.
You do favor exceptions to the abortion law or no exceptions?
No, I told you the exceptions are life of the mother. And in the case of rape,
as long as we
well,
but we don't do that. So,
we should. Then that's what I would want.
But until we do that, you're not going to allow the other.
I want justice.
All right.